And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, Tovar. To first, one out in the top of the first. Here's Juan Soto, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Bounce to the right side, and there's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And Manny gets a piece. Soto at first, one gone. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for one. On to Crone. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Back here in Denver, and on the hill here today, Michael Wacha.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. There's Chuck Nasty. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ball and a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one ripped. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Kris Bryant pops one out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And here is C.J. Cron. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tatis throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see.
Now this one gets through. Carpenter around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The second baseman.
Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses badly for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Contreras checks over to first, and he's back. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. In to score from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Daza pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. And that one pulled foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nolan Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And there's the strike. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's Juan Soto. Contreras back to work. Left field. Tolia trying to get there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short, Tovar. They take the force out number 3. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Yonathan Daza steps to the plate. And he takes a strike. Daza in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bryant now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. On the money. Nice play. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's your 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Feltner. He's into the game with the bases empty. Juan Soto down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Machado.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already. In this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped left field. Tolia raging back towards the wall, racing back some more, and he brings it into the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Carpenter at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. There's a strike. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw there, safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's a laser base hit. Grisham coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw, and it gets away.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Tolia trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He makes it to 3rd. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Was able to move the runner up to 3rd on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Tovar batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Next for Colorado, Yonathan Daza. On the ground right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That's in there. Daza off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts sizes this one up, and the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Tap back up the middle. Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Manny Machado the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-2. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Jake Bird on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here is Trent Grisham.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. The other way, and foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from 2nd, and it's now 10-2. Throw is high and over his head.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's the 2nd baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grisham at 2nd with 2 down. And now the count is even. And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field, here's Kris Bryant now. Waka back to work. And a foul ball left side.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. Now one away. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. And that's in there for strike one. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches. 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Cron checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very
well. Got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The wind of the pitch, and first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand getting loose as well. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So up next, Juan Soto. And ball 1. Way outside, 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Padres lead. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Michael Toglia. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Rockies strand 1, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Center field. Daza ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 11-2. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On the ground to the left. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Yonathan Daza. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismat.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Kris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Cron retired. What a new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Ha-Seong Kim. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kinley, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Nola. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Snags it on the run. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is
back here at Coors Field. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Hill.
compared to some days. This is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Here's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Jones batting with 1 down takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
11-2 the final tally, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.